Hello inflatable fans, I hope you're all well. Today I am down by Pocklington Canal, but I'm actually at a different location to launch from. This is Melbourne. Just up there somewhere there's the Melbourne Arms pub, and this is the Melbourne Basin where a lot of the narrowboats are moored up. Why am I here? Well, unfortunately there is a pair of swans on the nest between Hag Bridge and Garden Lock, the place where I normally like to camp. That's very narrow there, and the swans are going to get very tetchy very soon. So yeah, not a good place to go. So I thought I'd come and check this area out. There is these nice little launch points here where I can get in. I'm in the Cirrus today. Now, not been utterly, I love it. I love the portability of it, and it'll do exactly what I want it to do. However, wasn't that impressed with the tracking on it. Excuse me, my voice is croaky. I know the river flow when I first went out, and it was an issue because it was really fast flowing. And I'm hoping that today on the canal, I'll get a better idea of what it's like tracking wise. And if there's some hyperlapse footage in this video that looks okay, that's quite smooth, you'll know that I'm quite happy with it tracking. If there's no hyperlapse footage in this video, yeah, I'm not happy with it. So I've got it set up and inflated. The other thing I was going to try out today is I've managed to get hold of a dry suit for 80 quid. £79.99. Yeah, I mean that is unheard of. Brand new. I'm going to test it out. I was going to test it out today, but I've had some new tattoos done yesterday, and if I get in the water and it leaks and stuff, I need to avoid getting stuff on these tattoos I've had done, canal water on these tattoos, because I don't want them to get infected. So if you are interested in sort of like a cheap dry suit, by all means make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I will in future videos be doing a test on that. Anyway, I've wandered away from the boat while I've been yammering. I'm going to get this in the water, and let's go and check out this the route and make sure there's no swans on it. Hopefully. It's just so light. Holding the camera, carrying the boat. It's too easy. Right, I think we'll drop in here. Let's go. Howdy. Okay, so here's the junction, and we're going to turn left and go under immediately a sprig bridge. A sprig bridge? Swing bridge. Red. It's a lovely day. There's loads of crap in the canal. But still, it's good to be on the water. What is surprising me is just paddling steady away without caning it, you know, going too fast, too hard. I am pootling along at over 3 miles an hour, and that's not bad. Anyway, so far no swans on here, although there is a narrowboat coming. I think it's the day trip boat. Not often you see them on here. I'm going to break river convention and stay on the left. All right, he wants me to go the other direction. He's going on left. Easy done. Howdy, all right. Bring you on all the exciting trips, eh? Yeah, it really is lovely today. Not very chatty. Oh, it's a bit low. Or should I say the water's a bit high. There we go. Right, next stop is Garden Lock. So far, no swans. Happy face. Happy face. Right, let's get moving again. This does turn nicely as well though. And look at that, I've just done a 360 on the spot. You know, it's not like I've moved forward to do it, so yeah. Yeah, I am going to get a lot out of this craft. It's just the portability and pack down size. Awesome. My guess would be there's a rookery up there somewhere. Yeah, making a lot of noise. It is nice to see everything turning green again. It's still only early May, so it'll be a little while before this canal totally weeds over. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get out and check this now, so that I could get out and camp before it weeds over. And still no sign of any swans. Won't be able to see it on the camera, but I can just see the swing bridge at Garden Lock coming into view. And there it is. You know, I've just been experimenting with this boat. Just done a bit of pretty fast paddling just to see what kind of speed I could get up to. It was nearly at 4 miles an hour. Did all right actually. Quite surprised. This is an interesting one, because normally when I camp here, I have to get my gear out at the mooring on the other side, which is quite a walk to here. But do you know what? I actually think I can get out by the lock itself. And at the very least, when I've got all my camping gear on, I'll be able to get all my camping gear off here. This is going to be, I don't know why I've never done this before. This is going to be so much easier. Because that's where I camp, on that side. Do you know what? I'm going to be quite happy I did this. See, that's a little bit high there, but it's not too bad. It's quite accessible. That's going to make life so much easier. Because this is where I normally camp, and I'm going to stick the boat on this bench, pitch up in here. It's one of those, why haven't I done this before? Yeah, because normally I moor up over there, cart all the stuff along here, this way. And the water's a lot lower there, because obviously this lock changes the water level for boats. Yeah, that's so much easier. Just check the geocache that I've got hidden on that swing bridge. Might as well while I'm here. That's all good. Time to get back on the water and head back, because I found out what I wanted to know. Nice. Bit high but doable. Come here, you. That's not pretty, is it? I'm really chuffed with that. I found a better access point to one of my favourite little kayak camping spots, and good parking, so I'd feel comfortable leaving the car where I leave it, where I put it overnight. And it's just, well, it's just a lot more accessible with the camping gear. A bit longer to paddle, about 1.8 miles, so it's about a mile longer, but that's all right, I don't mind that. The interesting thing will be how high I get the gear stacked up on here, because remember that low bridge, I can't go above my head height, and I think I have done in the past. This is bridge number 5, one of the higher ones out between here and Melbourne. It's only a little footbridge, isn't it? Don't know what it connects. One side of the bank to the other. Coming a little cloudy, but it's still lovely. Very mild. First day I've been able to get out today with just a thin shirt on. Yeah, those clouds do look a little bit ominous. I think we'll be alright though. It's been nice to see some reflections in the water today. Very much doubt the camera will pick it up, but there's a buzzard circling up there. It's circling the tops of those trees. Here we go at that really low bridge again, and just on the side there's a canal boat. I don't think it's coming through. I think it's the tourist trip one. Could be wrong though. As long as you get a bit of glide on, you're alright. I'll go on the right hand side of him. Hello. Hello. Alright. Yeah, nice little paddle today. You can tell it's one of the shorter ones. Normally you'd need a wending hole to turn one of those around. Be interesting to see if he catches me up on the way back. Doubt it, to be honest. They only poop along. Although seeing that boat knocking around does explain why there is so much, I'll show you with the camera, so much debris. Because their props churn up the bed. I mean, look at these here, look, these bits here. Let's get that bottle out there, look. Like little islands. Just floating debris. Well, I had to do a quick camera battery change, and that narrow boat's catching me up. Plus side, you never know, they might even open this swing bridge for me. Who knows? Definitely don't think they'll catch me up between there and now though. Here we go, last one. Oh. Smack the bridge. You're sorry? No, that would have been a duller thud. And hollow. Anyway, we're back at Melbourne Basin. And you know what to do if you like my videos and you like what I'm doing. Hit all like and subscribe stuff. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, very peaceful. I have to say, this boat's grown on me today. It's moved really nicely through the water. And because it's light, it doesn't take much of a pull to get some speed up. It's good. Hello. Let's bring it in, swing it round. Car's still there. Turns beautifully. Didn't even use a paddle leash today. I'm getting very daring in my old age. Good thing is there's no current here, so putting a line around here is just a formality really. It's just to keep the boat from moving around. It does feel very stable, this. I mean, I'm sat on the edge there and it's not... A bit more, if I was a bit further across it would go in, but it's not bad at all. And of course the lightness of this boat, well, it's just ace. I do think this is going to be one of those boats that just keeps surprising me. And I am so looking forward to getting out for a camping trip, which is why I've been scoping that out today. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. Thanks so much for watching. Cheerio.